is the fastest woman running around the curve in 2025? Applause music, the women's 200-meter race. A real test of how fast and strong you are. Pure, awesome. Halfway around the track and this isn't just a race. It's like a battle on the track. 22 seconds or less to show who's the fastest runner. The Diamond League has been like a war zone. One person started the excitement. London was amazing and loud. Another place was super fancy. Every stop gave us drama, surprises, and races we'll never forget. We've seen the best runners protect their spot as number one. New runners came up trying to beat them. Runners went step by step, no one wanting to give up, and now it all comes down to Zurich. The lights are bright. The nervousness is everywhere. One prize, one winner, one name that will be remembered forever. This is the road to the big final. Music. The journey ends here in Zurich, Switzerland, a city where history, old traditions, and super fast running come together. The famous Letron Stadium, like a church for running where world records have been broken and running legends are made forever? On August 28th, under cool skies and a crowd excited and waiting, the fastest women on earth get ready for one last battle. 8 lanes, 1 race, 1 winner in Zurich. 200 meters will decide everything. With Brittany Brown, who came in 4th at the U.S. Championships, and Mackenzie Long is right next to them in lane 7. If she wins, she gets to go to the big championship. So lots of important stuff happening. Whole lot. And they're all lined up next to each other except for one runner in lane 2. That runner could surprise everyone. Dina Asher-Smith gets a really good start. This could be exciting. All right, we just went from one super important race to the next one. Everyone is ready. This one's going to be good. Who will win? Oh, man. Mackenzie Long, too. I like seeing Brittany running herself into a good spot. Me, too. It'll be a great story. I'm also, like I said, Battle is someone that I'm cheering for, but that opens up the lane for spots. So it's like I'm getting a win either way with my pick. To best chances. Yeah, I feel like Battle has been doing amazing this whole season. And I'm not against Brittany at all, but I would love to see Mackenzie win. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I remember when we finished the U.S. Championships, Mackenzie was in the waiting area and she was really upset about not doing what she needed to do. That, not in the interview area, actually. And I looked at her and I'm like, girl, you have no idea that this is just a small step. This is just building blocks. You're going to have this moment again, and the next time you get close, you're going to win big. Yeah. I think it's hard coming after the Olympic year, and I mean, Brittany and Mackenzie are both dealing with the same thing, but like having people expect so much, like I was just here and then barely missing it, that's track and field, man. It's a really tough sport. Cold world. No easy wins. Yeah. Speaking of that, Tyler Smith got disqualified, and it stayed that way in the 100 meters, even though she tried to fight it, but she's back in this race. She's the only one who can really say, like, I'm warmed up. Like, I'm ready because I ran earlier today, English. How much does that tire you out as a runner? Like, when you run the 100 meters like that earlier and you come back however many minutes later, I actually like it. It helps. It warms your legs up. Like usually when I'm running in a meet that has 2 rounds, the first round I'm usually very messy. Yep, trying to figure stuff out. And then the second round, I'm ready to go. It's kind of like running a relay race. Music. Looks like Dina was out front. Yeah, we know that curve is going to belong to her for sure. It's just, can she keep going? Brittany looks like she's getting ready to go really fast. Oh, I'm back. Oh, look at that fighting though. Look at that fighting. She's going to Tokyo. She said, I'm getting my ticket. She says, fine, I'll do it myself. I'm getting my ticket. I'll do it myself. I like that. I like that. Officially, 22.234 Brittany. That speed at the end, that last 40 or 30 meters, I'm hugging Dina if I'm her. Thank you for catching up to me and making me run faster, and I was going to say like that, was the best 200-meter race that I've seen all year from Dina Asher-Smith. She's like, I can't even believe that. I can't even know, I'm not going to lie. The 200-meter race, that's going to make you sleep really well. It hurts really bad. That's a good night's sleep. It hurts really bad. Like you'd be surprised how your muscles can burn. Yes, it hurts really bad. Doesn't hurt for me because I can't run fast enough for it to hurt. You gotta pick your feet up and put them down fast. When I finish, I'm like, all right, of all the stuff and the events and the situations we talked about before the show and during the show, watch this. From the start, Dina Asher-Smith came out firing, exploding out of the starting blocks. She made it clear what she wanted to do early. Through the curves, she looked sharp and in control, getting to halfway with a small lead, the kind of start that suggested she was ready to beat everyone else. But this is Brittany Brown. We're talking about the American runner who gets really good at the end of races. Down the final straight part, Brown changed gears smooth, powerful, and wouldn't stop. Little by little, she caught up to Asher-Smith. The Zurich crowd stood up as the two ran toward the finish line, step for step. Not much between them. At the finish, it was super close, but the scoreboard showed what happened. Brittany Brown from the USA ran to victory with her best time of the season, 22.13. Dina Asher-Smith from Great Britain finished in 22.18. Marie Hosetaru Smith from Ivory Coast came up fast for third place with her best time of the season, 22.25 seconds. 0.05 of a second separated first place from second place. A blink of an eye, one breath. That's all it took to decide the diamond winner. Behind them, Anavia Battle finished fourth in 22.49. Amy Hunt, fifth in 22.61, while three other runners rounded out the field all strong. But unable to match the top three runners on this night by winning the Diamond League final in Zurich. Brittany Brown not only takes home the Diamond Trophy, she also gets to go straight to the 200 meters at the Tokyo World Championships. And that makes us ask the real question. How will she do against the very best runners? Will she be fast enough to challenge Julian Alfred, who has the world's best time at 21.71? Can she keep up with the USA group of Melissa Jefferson and others, all running under 22 seconds this season? And what about Sherikika Jackson, the Jamaican superstar and defending world champion waiting to protect her title? The 200-meter field in Tokyo is packed with amazing runners. But Brown now has confidence and a guaranteed spot. So the question is simple. Can Brittany Brown turn her Zurich gold medal into a world championship, or will one of the world's top runners rise up to stop her from winning? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. One thing's for sure, the women's 200 meters just got way more exciting. Diamond trophy? She won it all. She knows when and where to win. Yeah, she does. Got that bronze medal. Love that. A real competitor. She was something like, was she the one that was like a therapist or something? Like she had like a job or something. She's been running for a while. 2 times winner, period. Girl, what an amazing, amazing race. Please tell us, watching your last 100 meters, watching you grit your teeth and really catch up to Dina Asher-Smith in that last 100 meters. Like, tell us what happened. I knew what was important. I was trying to get the free pass, and I think it was a fight until the end, and it was a good race. I was happy with it. I knew my coach would be happy with it, and now we're going to Tokyo. I love it. I love it, man. Well, shoot. We shouldn't even let her go. Wait. I gotta ask you though, since you're going to Tokyo, though, what are you excited about? And do you feel relieved now? Are you still ready to keep going because Tokyo's coming up next? We're still ready to go. I think this was just, it took me longer to make the team. So I made the team here. Now. It's just working our way back to running 21 seconds again. So still ready to go. There you go. Go. Well, it's there. It's there. Winning is winning. Doesn't matter the time. Brittany, congratulations.